Hi sis, welcome to Fab Chic Matters. How are you doing? I am so glad that you are tuning into my channel today. If this is your first time, this is Fab Chic Matters. Here we talk everything fashion, how to be fab, chic, look great, and modestly on a budget. Yes, we are all about being frugal here. Hence the thrift haul. So I'm so glad to see you today, and I cannot believe it. This is the last thrift haul of 2021. It's been one of those years, and I really hope that you are doing well, your family on every level, spiritually, mentally, financially, physically, in any level, because it's been tough, for the whole world. But, here we are keeping the faith. We believe that anything is possible with God, and we are living by faith, all right? So, I went, of course, was it last Saturday? I think it was. I was just wanted to get out of a house, got the mother, got my mom, the kid. And there's actually that thrift store that it's not Goodwill nor Salvation Army this time. It's a thrift store attached to a church, so people make donations there. They sell tons of good things. I mean, furniture, vintage, clothes, jewelry. And this has been one of my favorite places where I'll go maybe like once every other month, but like I have found like a treasure trove of things there, gems. I'm telling you, you don't have to just go to those well-established thrift stores like Goodwill and Savers and all the other thrift stores. You can go to those stores that don't look like anything, but find the gems, the vintage, the fabulous outfits and sets. I'm telling you, I love that place. And I am so glad I went when I did, because I'm very selective now, because it is what it is. I'm a thrifter, and I just don't want to accumulate things just for the sake of accumulating things. It's not really healthy, nor is it really pragmatic space-wise. I am so glad of the things that I have found, and I cannot wait to start showing it to you. Before I do that, let me talk about the outfit of the day. So I'm just keeping it simple today, casual, simple. I'm giving you like hip hop / farmer / corporates, with the men blazer / turban, Moroccan. I'm giving you all of these vibes, and this is what I'm about. I'm very eclectic in my style. I can do classic. I just love mixing things and styles and textures, and this is me. I mean, fashion is made to be played with, and I enjoy playing with fashion. So yeah, let's move on to the haul now. I'm going to start with two vests I actually found together. They are from the same brand, and I'm so glad that that person decided to donate those, because I just love those layering pieces that we all need, but sometimes we don't think that we need until we need them. So I have learned my lesson now. I love to go to the men's section. This is nothing new. I've said that before, and that's where I get most of my fabulous blazers and vests, for example. So this is definitely a piece that excited me when I saw it. The brand is Kuf Andy, made in China. It looks like one of those vests that the groom and the groomsmen will wear for a wedding, and I just love that vibe. I love the cut of it. It's not too short. Whenever I wear it, it's not too short. I love the deep black color, and I just love that white pochette here. It really adds an accent to the whole vest. And of course, in the back they have those two strands. And yes, I just like it. There's no price on it, but I believe it was like $2, and they are so cheap over there, because even Goodwill has started to overprice the things, and it's ridiculous. You get it for free, Goodwill. Keep the prices low, or even now identify the brands, or the person has donated that item with the tag still on and they see the price. You better know it's going to go up in prices. So it's sad. Then I found this one from the same brand, and I fell in love for real. Look at this color blocking goodness here. I just love that mix of dark gray and light gray. Oh yes, and I love the pockets. Oh my goodness, I can wear this in so many different ways. You can wear this as a vest, and add, oh my gosh, and add a blazer on top, almost like looking like a three-piece tuxedo type of thing. And this is so cool. Look at how it just blends under. I have a mirror here. Look at this. Oh my gosh, I'm inspired already. This is like menswear to its finest, you know, and you can wear anything underneath it, with it as bottom. Look at even my jeans, will go great with it. A pair of slacks, and you can mix and match with colors. You can color block, why not? You can even wear like a button down shirt, even red underneath it to make it pop. So good. I am so glad I found it. And yeah, the same price, about $2 for each, and that was such a great find. And I'm telling you, sis, it's so good to have those different pieces, because a lot of times I personally want to elevate my pieces. And how do you elevate things instead of just wearing them off the rack? You have to add layering pieces, vests, cardigans, gilets, kimonos, and on top of accessories and jewelry and, you know, hats, on top of everything else that you can do, shoes, you need those pieces. Oh my gosh, this with a hat. I'll be right back. Sis, do I even, I mean, video is over. Let's just, we learned a lesson today. Let's just go home. Video is over. Oh my gosh, I love it. Look at this combo. Oh my gosh, that's a look right there. You better believe it. I'm going to make a lookbook for hats, and this definitely is going to make an appearance in that video. This is so cool. Even with a white button down shirt or with a gray one as well. Look at this. Look at that. Oh my gosh, with colors. And it adds that softness. I just love that softness to it. You know, it's not too masculine. It's still got that softness you can add. Oh my gosh, you can even add a big chunky strand of pearl. Oh my gosh. I'm stopping here. But honestly, can I keep the hats? I kind of like that vibe. Oh my goodness, look at this. Where did I get this hat actually? I just love this. That move when you're wearing hats. It looks so chic. I think I'm going to keep the hats on for the video. You know how it goes. I start with one outfit, and as the video goes by, I wear things and I discover things. So we're chatting here, we're having a good time. So let's just move on after those two vests. Next, I found this just plain blouse that I found, and I just liked it. It's not just because it's green, but I just love the cat, and it looks vintage, but there was no tag on it, so I cannot tell you for sure, but it looks vintage when I look at it, like 90s, yeah, late 80s, yeah, late 80s, early 90s. I love the buttons here. The lapels are very, you know, bold, and I love that about it. And I'm telling you, I have a way to put things together that elevate the look and make it look like completely different from, you know, the plain simple item that it was at first. And I'm really glad I did. It's a nice piece, you know, even with a pair of slacks, with linen skirts over a dress. So always layering, layering, layering. This is the word of the day, layering. And so now we're getting to the bottoms. I didn't buy too many things, so it's going to be a short and sweet video, but wait until you see the items I kept for the end, sis. Wait. So I saw this skirt that I fell in love with. Actually, my mom saw it, and I was like, of course, put it in the bag. Put it in the baggie right now. Of course, we're taking this home. I mean, come on. So I love skirts like that. I have a few pleated skirts, however, this one has this bottom. I think it's called English lace. I just love that scallop bottom. It's so feminine, so flirty. Look at this. I love those cute feminine pieces. And it just looks so great. And this is like really white, which is gonna go with a lot of things if I want to create like a very crisp, clean look. And with a pair of stiletto, I just love those pieces, so feminine. And I mean, you can also add some edge to a piece like this. I mean, you can add a pair of boots, combat boots, tall boots, it's up to you. A pair of tennis shoes is also cute with those skirts. So yeah, I just love those pleats, and I have a few of them already, but I just loved how white it was and how delicate and cute the bottom was. So yes, that was definitely a yes. And I have another skirt, which actually my mom saw it too. So she was looking at the skirt, and I was in another area of the store. So then we'll meet and share the finds, you know, that we think that the other person will enjoy or will like. And so she bought me this skirt. I was like, yeah, you know me, of course. I just love that velvet, long, flared skirt. Look at how beautiful it is. I just love the bottom. And actually Zara is selling one like this, a high-waist velvet skirt for like at least $80, and it's ridiculous. And I got mine for, I think all the bottoms were $1 that day, so $1. And I have a few velvet black skirts like this. They are knee length, and yeah, I usually wear only tall boots with them, but this one gets to my ankle, so that's perfect. I can wear flats. I actually have a few ballerina flats, believe it or not. I wear flats. So I can wear flats with them. I can wear some boots with a blazer, with a blouse, with a kimono. So good and elegant. So I'm so glad I got this for $1. I mean, come on, you cannot beat that. Now I have a few dresses to show you, and I have this lingerie dress I purchased, and I just love the vibe of this dress. It's vintage, and I'm telling you, the vintage pieces are just so exquisite. Conrad and Joseph is a brand made in China. Conrad and Joseph. And the reason why I loved this is that I have some lingerie long dresses. However, I don't have like a nude dress like this. Yeah, I just love that dusty pink color, and it's long, and look at the slit over here. I think it's so beautiful. It's so sexy, because I believe this is when you need to be sexy in the bedroom. So I think it's so sexy. And you can also wear this as a slip dress underneath long dresses, for example. So this is perfect. A lot of times we only have like short slip dresses, but this is perfect. If I have like very long dresses to wear, I wear this underneath it, and it's perfect. I love it, love it, love it. And this was probably like $2.50, something like that. Something ridiculous like this. And in the same vein, this is actually from Goodwill now, and it was $7.99. I believe that it was, the green tag was half price off, so I believe it was $4 after it was all said and done. And this is the Eye collection. Is a brand. It's so long, so whimsical. It's so long and so soft, and I just love the straps in the back. I love it. Love it. Perfect. And now I have another dress that I found at the first store I showed you, and I mean, I'm all into those kaftans and kimonos and this India, how do they call it, though? A tunic? I don't know if they call it a tunic, but I call it a tunic. So it gives you kaftan tunic vibe, and this, I think, originally is worn by men in India. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I wear those, honestly. I love those because I can wear like a very wide leg pants underneath it. You can wear like a gilet on top of it, something like sleeveless, you know, long. And I just love that vibe. Look at this. I love the embroidery. Let me get closer. You see, I just love embroidery. It's so beautiful, so beautiful. And it was really made in India. I don't remember how much this was. Probably $3.50 something, but not more than $5. And I was glad I found it. I love the ethnic vibe because I love to mix and match pieces and accessories. So this is all my vibe. Now, when I saw the following item, I was like, yes. I was so glad when I saw it. This is, if you know, you know, it's a Zara dress that I believe I saw, was it last season or last year? But I saw it at Goodwill. Somebody, a sister, somebody probably bought it and it was just sitting in her closet. She was sick of it. She never wore it because it is brand new. Come on, was I going to say no to that? No, this is a yes. I was so glad when I saw it. Brand new, and what is the price? $69.90. Can you believe it? And I bought it for $10, $9.99. You bet. You bet I'm going to get it. I really, and it's not just because it's Zara that I bought it, because if I don't like something, I really won't buy it unless I decide to sell it, or I'm planning to sell it, because it's something in high demand. But I just liked it because I really like the print, and I really remember seeing it on the website. I never bought it. It was just okay to me, but for $10, brand new, you bet I'm going to snatch it. And it's size medium, which fits me because it's a wide dress, you know, like it's very wide and full, so it fits me. So the arms are a tiny, a smidgen tight, but I can still manage. I love this, and I can definitely envision myself wearing this as a starting piece. You know me, how I like to add things on top. So yeah, styling video coming up soon in your neighborhood. The next piece now is going to be, am I showing it? No, yes. I was so glad when I saw it. Because I love to scan, you know. If you're a thrifter, you know how you scan things, because things are dispatched or misplaced sometimes in all the store. And I saw that print underneath another shirt or something. I was like, I could only see the, you know, the bottom of it. I was like, what is that? And I picked it up. I won't even say much. I'll just get closer so you can see. Yes, sis. Christian Dior. Christian Dior. And yeah, Christian Dior. And I was like, oh my word, this is a robe, a vintage robe from Christian Dior, which in French is Christian Dior. And I loved it so much. Yeah, you can see the his logo here. And I was like, wow, I can get used to that. Wearing a robe, Christian Dior. I mean, talk about being rich, talk about feeling rich, talk about just being. And I was making a joke with my mom. I was like, I mean, really rich people, even in the bedroom, they're still rich. I mean, they're not faking anything. Even when nobody sees them, they wear quality things, because we're not trying to pretend. So we laugh so much about it. And so, however, I intend to wear this out because kimonos are layering pieces, word of the day. So I love the print, and if I didn't like it, honestly, I'll probably have sold it on Poshmark, but I really love the print. The print actually caught my attention, so I'm going to keep it and wear it. Look at that. Yes, let me just try it. Let me just come on now. Oh yes, look at that. Oh, it is so chic, so chic. I show up like this with a maxi dress underneath it. Who's going to say that I'm wearing a robe? Who's going to say, why did you leave your house like this? It's a kimono. I'm making it a kimono. And I like it. It's just perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yes, so this is definitely the find of, I'll say, the last quarter. I love it, love it, love it. And with the belt. So thank you to whoever donated it. So thank you, Rich Auntie over there. I got it, and it's for so cheap. Oh, love it. So I'm going to keep filming like this. I keep changing clothes during the video. You know how it goes with here. And so I was again minding my own business, looking at things, and I love to go through the scarves section because you'll find some gems, some beautiful scarves. I love wearing scarves. I love wearing them around my neck as well, as an accessory piece, or you can tie them on your bag. I mean, there are so many different ways to wear scarves and look elegant and chic. And this one looked very different. I mean, by the touch of it, by the motif, by the prints. So I decided to look closer. So I'll show you closer before I tell you where it's from or by whom. Yeah. So I was like, this is something good. I don't know why, but it is something good. Until I actually look at the tag. I'll just show you once again. Karl Lagerfeld. Yes, sis. For how much? For $10. Karl Lagerfeld. Scarf. I mean, come on. Come on. I mean, how much do I look right now? I was like, Lord, are you telling me something here? Is prosperity going to, is it coming my way? Because I feel that vibe. I feel it. I was like, okay, Lord, I take it. Every blessing, I'm here for it. But look at this. And I'm sure that they don't really know even the value of it. I actually tried to look on Poshmark, and it was about, right now people are trying to sell it for like $200 and whatnot. And he passed away, I believe it was this year or last year. But especially when the person has passed away, their designs, everything they have made goes up in price. So yes, I am so glad. And those pieces, stuff like that, I don't even look for it like in real life, you know what I mean? I can see people talking about it, but I'm fine. But when I find it for such a bargain, you better believe I'm going to be all over it and enjoy it. But yes, for $10, it was worth it. Let me try it a little bit. Are we making another outfit here during this video? I mean, we are playing dress up for real in my closet. Oh yes, look at that. Love it. So soft too. I mean, quality. So now I have accessories to show you. I got a few bags, and the first bag that I purchased is this one. Yes, it looks like a tiny cute red bag, of Chinese inspiration, I know, but when you have a vision, you have a vision. I had a vision for this one because I have so many things that are red, Asian inspired, and I'll be back. So I was thinking in my vision that, wow, I have that red kimono. I have a lot of red things that I can definitely pair with that, I love color. I mean, it's not anything new. So I was like, yes, it's beautiful. I just love, like I said, I'm very eclectic. I love a lot of different styles and from different cultures. So I cannot pinpoint my style exactly. And I actually did a look with this beautiful vintage blazer with the bag, and I think it's such a beautiful, perfect match. I just love the embroidery. I love the orange on the red. Come on now, this is beautiful. And yeah, I'm still pulling pieces out of I hope you enjoyed this video, sis. If you like it, subscribe, because there's more where this comes from. Many more fab fashion contents to come. This coming year, we are going to just blast the videos. I mean, yes, I'm going to make time. It's going to happen, and I'm so excited. So I believe I purchased this bag for, was it $3 or $5? But it was worth it. I just liked it. And that's me. I'm not really too big on luxury. I just like what I like. And I'm all into the pieces that are one of a kind. You know, this is my style aesthetics. I'm not really just into luxury like that. And this is me, right up my alley. You know, just wearing a dainty bag with your kimono. Come on now. Looking all chic and cultured. And I'm so glad I got it. And I have another bag to show you now. That one, I mean, the lady at the checkout told me that she remembers her mom back in the 70s having a bag like this. And I was like, yeah, I knew it was vintage. I just knew. And I got this one for $5. It's like a bucket bag. Let me get closer. You see? It's a bucket bag. And it looks neat. Let me show you the bottom. I love the square bottom that it has, a base. And it's a knitted bag. And I just love how soft it is. And then let me open it for you. It's like a string purse. Oh, hold on. There's a brand here, if I can see it. No. When you open it, it's really nice. And then you shade it with the 2 strings, and there you go. Look at this. Oh, so chic, so vintage. Wow, I just fell in love with it for $5, and it can actually carry a lot of things. Because most bucket bags, remember, they have come so trendy recently. I got mine for $5, and it's vintage, and I love the strings here. I mean, it just adds such a very raw, you know, touch to it, that edge, and I love it so much. You can hold it like this, you know. Ah, I just love it. It almost looks like a coin purse, just in a bigger version, and $5. So yes, they have both glass cases, and I was looking, you know, we are so used to the regular boring black cases that, you know, will just hold your glasses. But then I stumbled upon those here, and I just love the shape. I just love the oval, and I love the prints. I mean, look at that. How cute is that? So I decided, you know what, fashion is what you make it to be. So this is going to be my clutch. And when you think about it, Shein and all those brands have so many designs, so many similar clutches, and we pay money for it on the budget. And this was, I think, $1.50, something ridiculous. And of course, since I found that, hello, I love that one too. Isn't that cute? Let me open it for you. Pink on the inside. Yes, granted, this cannot carry my cell phone, but come on now. You're trying to be cute, going to a dinner party or something like that. At least you can put your keys here, your driver's license. I mean, come on. You can put your debit card, your credit card, your cash here, and you're good to go. I mean, you can hold your phone. I mean, that's what we do these days sometimes. Like I said, you can repurpose so many things that you see around, and using some creativity, come up with your own use for it, your own pizzazz. I mean, come on, look at this. You just hold it so daintily like this. You are literally looking like you are holding a very expensive bag or clutch. People will be like, oh, I like your clutch. Where did you find it? Where did you get it at? Oh, It was a limited edition. Limited edition at the thrift store. That's what it was. That's it, sis. It was short and sweet, like I said. So I'm very happy with the select pieces that I purchased. So this was officially the last thrift haul of 2021. I really hope that you have enjoyed my videos. If you have not subscribed yet, come on, what you waiting for? You know you love my vibe, you know fashion, you love, you know, how I put things together. And I'm really looking forward to growing this platform with you, to learn from you and grow, and this community of fab, chic, elegant, classy ladies. And I cannot wait. So I have many more videos in the work that I need to start editing and whatnot. So thank you so much for watching, and come back for some more. Thank you so much. Stay blessed. Bye.